Now this is actually some bona fide fucking awesome news when it comes to Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, a little backstory for something you may not know, but in Battlefront 1, all the extra shit you could unlock was completely random. It was just sort of pickups in the game. They would spawn, you run over to it, and you sort of just activate it, whether it be like the heroes, where you could run around as Darth Vader, or Luke Skywalker, Boba Fett, or Han Solo, etc., etc., and each one had their own special abilities, and they're pretty awesome. They're fun to use, but it was completely random, and people would just camp the spawns. They would all know where they would spawn these little special pickups in the game during multiplayer, and they would just sit there and wait, and then they get them, and they would just hog them for the whole game, and then it was kind of like bullshit. Which also, the skill gap in Battlefront 1 was very little. It was very casual. It was fun. It had great graphics, looked amazing. Pretty much lackluster content, skill gap, not enough progression, sort of killed that game. However, Battlefront 2, and the biggest news coming out of it, forget about how awesome everything else sounds about it, about the campaign being added, about much more levels of, I guess, multiplayer aspects and development being put into that, and how great that sounds like it's going to be. This is actually, I think, some of the biggest news, and the biggest thing going for Battlefront 2 is that they have now sort of what we call kill streaks, and how they are earned is by completing objectives in the game, or by killing people just like in Call of Duty. So by unlocking these battle points in game, you can use them to unlock, you know, kill streaks, pretty much. Like, you get like more powerful soldiers to use, you can get unlock planes to fly around and shoot people, more powerful planes, robots that go around and kick people's asses. What the fuck, sorry, I'm not a huge Star Wars nerd, so you know, the thing there, you can see in the video above me there, like, you know, the soldiers are riding around on and different things like that. And on top of that, for 5,000 battle points, you can unlock the heroes to use in the game, whether it be like different factions, no matter who you're fighting, if you're the droids, or if the Empire, or if the rebels. They each have their own specific, I guess, heroes, and they can be unlocked by completing objectives in the game or killing people. You get the points and you spend them. So if you want to go for the big kill streak, unlock Leia or Darth Maul, or I guess, you know, eventually it'll be Darth Vader and all that kind of shit as well, future on in the game, I'm sure. And they kick sucking serious ass. So I mean, like, to me, I think this is one of the first multiplayer games since Call of Duty to implement score-based streaks that actually provide more power and excitement to the game. And Call of Duty, in my opinion, in the last, you know, few years, since Modern Warfare 2, actually, the kill streaks have gone to shit. What made the game more fun and the most fun in Call of Duty was like the awesome kill streaks, the chase of the kill streaks, the fact you want to do well in the game to be unlocked to become like a super soldier, or unlock, like, you know, AC-130 in Modern Warfare 2, or the chopper gunner in Black Ops 1, or the Raps, I guess, in Black Ops 3 was pretty powerful. The Reaper or whatever was pretty good in Black Ops 2. But most of the kill streaks have really gone, like, they're just useless. It's like, you know, a giant hard penis at a lesbian convention, just, you know, no point in that. But in this game, in Battlefront 2, these kill streaks that you unlock, as you can see I'm putting up on the screen, and different things you can use, holy shit, I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be awesome. Like, the biggest complaint for Battlefront 1 was, well, first of all, lack of content, no campaign, and also the skill gap was really small. It was just very casual. The fact that people could just, you know, unlock these superheroes, go around a wreck shop by just camping them, and anyways, and that seems to be rectified in this new game. And the implementation of battle points, as they're called, unlocks, you know, more powerful power-ups, more powerful characters, plus the heroes to be used. You have to earn them. It just gives more incentive. It gives more of, like, I guess, the feeling of competitiveness, the more something to build in, something that you actually know during the game you want to do really well, and you can unlock these superheroes, or you know, or villains, or whatever you play as, and go around a wreck shop and fuck people up. So honestly, some of the best news I've actually heard from a multiplayer in a long time. I was looking forward to Battlefront 2. When I heard about this today, holy shit, I was like super duper cooper excited. I was like super pumped, guys. I was like, I gotta make a video about this. I gotta inform my subscribers that the game, besides Call of Duty, may actually have an addictive aspect to it. So to reiterate my points, very simple. Battlefront 2, unlike the very first one, Battlefront 1, score streaks and the planes to even fly around, and the heroes have to be earned. They're not just power-ups you pick up on the battlefield that you can just randomly get, which adds an actual competitive element to the game, which is fucking awesome. And we all know how super duper cooper I'm excited about this. And with all that being said, thank you very much for watching the video. My name's 8 Thoughts. If you're not a subscriber, you're living life wrong. Do the right thing, subscribe. And you all stay black, and don't let the conky cracker reptilian shapeshifter building the moon base, harp is spraying chemtrails, 9/11 was definitely inside job, just Google Bill and 7, the Bohemian Grove worshiping owls, or the flat moonland was fake, Alex Jones is Bill Hicks, white man, you're white, 8 Thoughts, but I'm not the Illuminati. Bring it down. Take care, dudes. Thank you.
Hold up. Hey, woman, who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up. Hey, woman, who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Smoke, if